What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. Welcome back to Isla Sorna. I don't know what that was. Welcome back to Isla Sorna. We're on the last... it should be the last episode of this park build. We are finishing up our DLC dinosaur park today. Yesterday. I recorded like a week ago. Last time I finished up this side of the park and got started on this area where I have my little like carnivore circuit thingy where you can go roll around and look at all the carnivores, and it's awesome. Today we're going to finish the park. We're going to do the last two dinosaurs for this carnivore area. We have the Suchomimus and the Majungasaurus. And then we're going to do a little thing over here. I have no idea what I'm going to do here, but it's going to be for the Deluxe Edition dinosaurs. 2 exhibits with 3 different herbivores in them. And yeah, so that's the idea. So let's just get started. I don't have much time to record today, but I don't think this is going to take me a super long time. I don't think. I could be wrong. It probably will take me a while. Knowing me, I'll probably just like forget what I'm doing and like dawdle and change my mind 480 times precisely. And then I'll finally finish it. But, you know, we're close. We only have 5 species left for the DLC park. And then we're going to start the Isla Nublar park in the next episode. That is very exciting. I don't know why this ended up being concrete. Alright, because I was doing my little security thingy last episode. Please replace the paths, or the fences. Why are you being a pain in the next? Okay. And then I just added that on there to make it a little bit more room for our carnivores. I'm thinking a nice little weird shaped divider thingy there. That's a very large exhibit. It's probably way larger than it needs to be. So I'm actually gonna cut across it like this. So I need to start brainstorming what I'm gonna do for the last section, because I only need 2 exhibits there. Actually, I could do it in 1 exhibit, but I'm gonna do 2, just because this whole thing as 1 exhibit would be kind of bonkers. So I need to think of what I'm going to do. I have not made any plans whatsoever. So, see, we already have our innovation center, correct? Yes. We do not, however, have any hotels. No. I think it's going to have to be like a hotel area. I have no idea what the design of it's going to be, but it's going to be a hotel area. And so now time to work on the terrain here. So I'm going to fill this area with trees because there's nothing here. Just an extra little region that's not necessary in this park. So we're going to fill it with trees. And then mess with some more slopes. Last time we did some exhibits where we messed with the slopes, like with hills and valleys and stuff. Because I don't really mess with that stuff a lot. And so we're going to try to do it again here. But only around the edge. Because this is going to be a Suchomimus exhibit. So it's going to have to be like swampy ish. So, but then around the edge I want some mountains. Make a tiny little river connecting them. No. Smaller river. Not even a river, just like a little tiny, oh my god, skinny area. That's as good as it's going to get. I'm not going to mess with it anymore because I'm going to ruin it again. And then, okay, so these exhibits are going to be really easy to do. I'm going to do a quick swamp with a fish feeder. There. Not a feeder like for the fish to eat out of, but for the dinosaurs. You know what I mean. A feeder that feeds them with fish, not a feeder that feeds fish. Very important distinction there. Okay, put some trees hither and thither. And then maybe like a palm tree or two, maybe some sand. Well, I guess it's not really, I guess it's kind of, it's more beachy than swampy. That's okay though. As long as there's a lot of water, then it's what I'm going for. This little sandy area down there. And then grab one palm tree. Boom. There you go. And then also add some flowers. Wrong button. Oh, I should get the dinosaurs like on the way. By the way, we got our Herrerasauruses hanging around in there. That's cute. We got our Acrocanthosauruses in here, as well as Proceratosaurus down there. He's very red. I like him. He's kind of cool. I dig it. Okay, so let's get our dinosaurs on the way. Now, Suchomimus. I feel like I always use the default skin, but at the same time, it's the only really like good skin that I can remember, so we're just going to go with it again. Let's make a pair of them. And then the Majunga. Majunga. I don't know about the Majungasaurus. I don't know which skin I should use. I like them all, at least a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. They're all pretty good. Do one up. Oh, sorry, I'm tired. Let's do one I don't really recognize. When I can't really picture, like the Tundra. Let's do Tundra. I have no idea what Tundra looks like. And just because we have like social requirements off and I can do this, I'm just going to do 3 of them. I think that seems very cool. So I'll get that there, and then I'll work on this section. Or let's do this exhibit first, and then I'll work on the next area. It's really just going to be a little bit more brainstorming and figuring out what I'm going to actually do. And then, you know, just build it real fast. Won't take very long, and then get the dinosaurs in, and that's it. And the dinosaurs are going to be the easy part, because it's, you know, just put dinosaurs in an exhibit. Nice and easy. And they're all herbivores, so they're not going to take terribly long to make. It's not like making a Brachiosaurus or something, where it takes freaking forever. Alright. Got a little lake in there. So today's one of those magical days where I just happened to get a chance to record, and I'm like, I have to drop what I'm doing and do it, because my dad's out of the house, and my mom's like, hey. So my sister, she's like, hey, want to go shop somewhere? And my sister's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, yes, yes, I got the house to myself. I could be loud and energetic again. So I jumped on the opportunity, and now here I am. Barbecue sauce on my titties. It's getting harder and harder to find chances to like have the house to myself to record with this stupid virus going around, because no one ever wants to leave the house. Everyone's home all the time. It's a rare opportunity here, and I'm not really sure how long they're going to be gone. They could be back within like 20 minutes, and then they'll walk in the middle of the recording, but I had to try. I had to take the chance here. Might not be a long recording anyway, so hopefully it'll be done by the time they get back. That's the goal. Alright, so that's done. Oh, I never did put any coastal. I was going to put some coastal plant life in here. It's a nice little coastal. See if I can get any, like, rock coloring on, like, the sides of this at all. Even if it's just a little bit. I mean, not very much, but it's might have the right effect. Not really. Nah. Well, there's a bit of a hint of gray on a couple of those hills, but not a big deal. It's not something that's like absolutely necessary to make the park successful. Now here's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to kind of... Oh my god, why? It's not perfectly in line there, but the goal here is to make a little circle here. And then from that circle, have a little line that goes back to here. That's not completely flush, whatever. I mean, it's close enough. That's actually terrible. Never mind. Change my mind. Have another circle here, another smaller one, a very small one, like just 2 across. And then we'll connect it to the other circle and maybe put some like flowers and stuff in between the circles, and like all the paths here have like a little, you'll see, a little area kind of between the paths, and then in that area I'll put some flowers and stuff. It doesn't completely, bothers me that it doesn't like line up with that other path, but whatever. Not a big deal. I think I'm going to have like a winding path. Nice little winding path that'll kind of lead between these 2 exhibits. And end with a hotel up on the hill. I don't think any of this region over here is going to be used at all. I think I'm just going to have a hotel up here overlooking the exhibits. And then, yeah, I'll have some room to spare, so I'll just not even use it at all. Okay, so it's time for some dinosaurs. Got some Suchomimus all up in this bitch. So exciting news, exciting news. At some point in the next like week or so, I think, I'm not sure, don't quote me on this, but I think me and Sam are going to finally be able to start recording Breath of the Wild. I know I teased that like forever ago, that we were going to do that playthrough, but I just haven't had any time, or she hasn't had any time. I've had plenty of time, but she hasn't, to be able to actually start it. And so finally, I think we're going to have a chance. Even if it's just like an episode a week. And we'll wait a couple weeks to start posting it, so that way we have like a head start. So if we had to skip a week, we can. She's just so busy. She's busy working, making that money. I am too, but where she's working is like really demanding of her. I mean, it's just like a store, but they make her work like all the time. It's ridiculous. Yeah, so pray for Sam, and hopefully soon we'll get to start Breath of the Wild. We tried recording it once before, like when I was still at school, before shit hit the fan, when it comes to the virus. But we had some technical problems, and then... So now I think that I'm at home, where I have probably slightly better internet. Possibly, I'm not sure. And she's at home, so she should have better internet as well. Maybe. I don't know. We're going to try it again. Because the style of recording we were going to do was, like, not really working when we tried it the first time, but if you guys have been watching my channel recently, I've been doing Super Mario Galaxy playthrough with some of my other friends, and we use that same system, and it's working for us so far. So I'm thinking either it's her internet or my internet. So since I'm at a different location, hopefully it'll work out, and we'll actually be able to record it, and it'll be awesome. So yeah, stay tuned for that. It's going to be really exciting. I love Breath of the Wild so much, so if we can actually start to record that, that'll be like a dream come true. I mean, it sucked that it's been like delayed from when we thought we were going to do it, but I have learned a bit about how I'm going to go about recording it, and just learn some things in general. that I think are going to make the experience overall just better when we actually do it. Do it. I'm a child. Okay, so we got this nice little winding path. And it's going to lead up to the hotel. So I'll just have this hotel up on a hill. And that's that. Overlooking the park, and it'll be beautiful. Let's just get it straight. Oh my god. So yeah, is that good, guys, do you think? I think it looks fine. I kind of have been wanting to do an exhibit like this, where it's just a winding path between two exhibits and just walk through and enjoy the animals. I mean, did the same kind of thing over here a little bit, but it's a very short path. I wanted another one. So there we go. And this one leads to like a hotel on a hill. I mean, it's not... Okay, idea. Let's make like a little pool. I mean, obviously it's not like a pool you'd swim in, but we could make it look like that, maybe. Have a little, like, swimming pond in the back. This is kind of like the resort area. Have a little, like, dirt path that kind of runs around the edge. Or on the side of the building. I don't know. It's a pretty simple area. Not much, like, crazy design crap here. So I figure I'll just try to spice it up a bit by making it look like, I don't know. Make it look cooler. Let's have a little... No, damn it. Like a little resort area looking thing. Like a little area where you'd go to just kind of look out over the swimming pond. Where you'd kind of just sit, and then from there you go to the pond and swim and stuff. I don't know. Just relax. Okay, I mean, that's not perfect, but it should be alright, I think. Let's see if I can get any trees here. I can get a few. Let's have this little obscure swimming pond area. And then we'll have like some sand along this side. Nice little beach. And then we'll have more trees over here. And we'll fill this whole other area here with trees. Because this is completely unnecessary. We didn't even use up the entire park. That's great. That means I efficiently planned this out. But it also means I could have maybe gone a little bit more overboard with some areas, like in terms of decoration and just cool shit that I built. But whatever. I'm not going back and redoing anything now. Park's done, basically. So it is what it is. And there we go. Cute little swimming area. It's beautiful. Let's put like a rock or something here. Or some trees, some palm trees. Or both. Let's put some trees and a rock. There you go. And then let's get the Suchomimuses in their exhibits. That way we can get the Majungasaurus out, get him in his exhibit, and then make our herbivores, and then while I'm waiting for them to be done, let's make sure we put this in the right exhibit now. While I wait for them to be done, I'll just work on the last two exhibits and then finish off this park. And if I have free time left when I finish this video, I might just do the record the park tour right away, because I don't want to wait too long to do that. Remember for Isla Pena when I waited like until after the next park build to do the tour, because I just was trying to wait for like shit to get destroyed, but it just was not happening, and I just gave up. I was like, whatever, park's good enough. Let's just do the tour now. And so I did that. Alright, so for one exhibit we're going to do Styracosaurus, and of course I have to go with the rainforest one because the rainforest one is superior to everything. So let's do like 5 of them. Let's go all out. No, I didn't mean to do that. Hit the wrong button, but whatever. Gotta release these eventually anyway. Good old Majunga. We've seen this before. Actually, is that our first Majunga in this Sandbox series? I think it is. I don't think we've made a Majungasaurus yet. That's exciting. Anyway, more Styracosaurus. 3 and a 4 and a 5. And then in this area, or in this one, we're going to have, I think, 2 Crichtonsauruses and then a bunch of Archies. So 2 Crichtonsauruses. Let's just do basic for this one because, I mean, all the skins for this guy are kind of boring. No offense. Sorry if you like the Crichtonsaurus skins, but I don't really. I mean, they look fine for what the dinosaur is, but it's not like super crazy, like beautiful skins or anything. It's just like, eh, whatever. So let's get these guys over, and then I'll hopefully get the Styracosaurus exhibit done next. Because the Styracosaurus is going to go by itself, and then the Crichtonsaurus and the Archies are going to go together as well. Alright, so Styracosaurus is going to go here because it's a small exhibit. It's only one dinosaur, so we're going to put it here. And then, so for the design of this exhibit, what the hell is that contour line? That's weird looking. Okay, so I'm going to flatten this out a bit. Flatten it out, and then I'm going to smooth it out. Make it smooth, but there's still going to have to be like a flat area at the bottom for water. So I'm not going to change the hill or anything too much because I like how it kind of goes up the hill to the hotel. Oh, that's a cool shot of it, like up there. You can see it from a ways away. And then up here, we're going to do just some trees here. Maybe a line of trees in this exhibit too. Kind of blocking the hotel from view a little bit. Kind of just a little bit of obscuring it. Then here I'll just put a little dash of trees there. Something like on a cooking show. Put up a dash of trees, and then well, here we're going to sprinkle a little bit of vibrant plants. And that's going to give it a cool little aesthetic of like a hill. Like an open plains area. And then here, just for a little bit more flavor, we're going to throw in a feeder. Boom. There you go. And that's how you can make a Styracosaurus exhibit that will impress all your friends when you invite them over. Yeah. I know what I'm talking about. Alright, Styracosaurus. We've seen this again. So I'm just going to skip it. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a shorter video than usual, but it's okay. You guys are fine. Actually, one of my friends has even told me, like, that he would kind of prefer, like, shorter videos. I totally understand that. Some people don't have the time to spend, you know, like an hour watching a video. Like, for Twilight Princess, those videos got pretty long near the end. I mean, they were started out like maybe 40 minutes at the most, 35, 40 minutes, and then even by episode like 6 or 7, they were already up to like 50, 60 minutes, not 60, like 50 minutes bare minimum. And I can totally understand not being able to sit down and watch that much. I mean, some people, I don't know. I think I asked this before. Do you guys prefer longer or shorter videos? Did I ask that before? I think I did. I don't know. My answer is the same. It depends on what I'm doing. If it's a game that I've like never seen before, I'll be more likely to actually watch the video rather than listen to it. And in that case, I'd prefer it to be shorter because I don't have time to like sit down and watch a video, or I don't like to just sit down and watch a video. Because whenever I'm watching a video, I prefer to be like doing something else. But if it's a game I've never seen before, then yeah, I want to watch it. I want to see what's happening because it's like a new experience. But if it's a game I know like the back of my hand, like Breath of the Wild or Zelda, any Zelda games really, or like a Mario game or Spyro the Dragon or something, then I prefer to listen because I've seen the game already. There's no point in me watching because I know everything's going to happen. And so I just listen and then like play my own game or something. Yeah. So again, let me know what you guys think. I haven't edited the last video, so I haven't like posted or seen any responses yet, but I'm very curious. I want to know, what are people into these days when it comes to video lengths? Alright, now we're going to make a bunch of Arkies and then pretty much finish off the rest of the park in terms of decoration and like exhibit design and stuff. So I'm going to make like 7 Arkies, I think. Seems like a good number. So it's like Vivid. I don't know what Vivid looks like. I've already used quite a bit of Arkies in this playthrough. I know I used some in the hell is it called? The Tropical Park. The beach one that I did on Isla Muerta. I used Arkies there. Did I use any more other than that? Can't remember if I did. I may have. Who knows? Well, you guys know. Possibly. If you've been watching the full series. By the way, I appreciate that. I've seen there's some like regulars who are like comment on every single like Jurassic video after I put it up, like pretty shortly after, and I was like, I loved it, and I was like, that just makes me feel good inside. So thank you to anyone who like has commented on my videos before. You're pretty cool. You're a friend. You're a pal. I appreciate that. And if you don't comment, then well, you should, because it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside, and it makes me happy. So I recommend doing that. Alright, Crichtonsaurus. I'm just going to skip these. You've seen all these before. I think I might start skipping dinosaur intros unless it's a new dinosaur I've never seen before in the park. Or if it's like an awesome one, like a Brachiosaurus or a T-Rex or something, then I'll watch those intros, because, come on. I mean, they're awesome. Just gotta flatten this out. I don't know what to do with this area here. I don't want to, like, ruin the hill. I may just fill it with trees. Just a little bit of trees, you know, not all the way to the path. Should be some room to breathe here. It's a bit of grassland as well. Because it should feel like you're walking, like, off, like, into the wilderness or something. I wonder if I can fit a big boy tree here. Nope, definitely not. Well, fine. Slightly smaller tree, but still pretty large. There we go. That's a good little area, I do say. And then here I'll put the watering hole. The hole of watering. Lake. Down here. Maybe like a little tiny little island in the lake. Just like for the feeder or something. I don't know. And then that's not a little island anymore. That's a big island. What's wrong with me? Okay, so then let's put the feeder on here. Why not? Let's put a feeder. I think I'm gonna do 2 feeders for this one because it's quite a few dinosaurs in one exhibit. It's 9 dinosaurs. And then put some more trees along this side. Kind of block the view of the monorail. No! Oh, my computer. No. No. No, catastrophe. No. No, you son of a bitch. Hang on. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that interruption. That was really obnoxious. So I don't know how much ended up in the episode, so just to make sure, not leaving any information out. My computer basically died, or like almost died. Like I plugged it in and like turned it back on before it completely shut down, thankfully. So it didn't like stop my recording and like make me lose it or anything. But it's annoying because my computer doesn't give me the notification that my computer is dying until like it's about to die. It's like I'm dying and then just like that dies instantly after that. It's like, what the fuck? Like you get the notification sound and then it just instantly shuts down or starts shutting down. Unless you plug it in fast enough and like turn it back on before it can actually shut down all the way. It's really stupid. So I'm just in the middle of a recording. Earlier I unplugged my computer to take it downstairs to show my mom something, and then I came back up and I didn't plug it back in. And I was playing Minecraft earlier today because the new update came out and I haven't played it yet, and I've been wanting to do that, so I've been doing that. And that drains my computer's battery like crazy because my computer's not like a crazy gaming laptop. It's just like your average run-of-the-mill computer. And so I was doing that, and then I was recording, and that just drained my battery like crazy. So 30 minutes of recording and like 20 minutes of playing Minecraft later, it like basically was dead. Close enough to dead where it just has a fucking seizure and like passes out. And then so that happened, and luckily I didn't lose any footage, thankfully. That's good. May have gone black for a second there, but I basically finished the park anyway. So I was just putting the last couple trees and stuff in the exhibits, and now I'm just moving the dinosaurs over, and once these guys are over, that's basically it. So right now, that's it. That's the whole park done. I got all the dinosaurs out, correct? That's everything. There we go. So yeah, while these guys are landing, I'm probably not going to show this whole thing. I'm probably just going to sit here and look at it and wait for them all to land before I record the tour. But for now, basically, that's the entire park done. That's the whole DLC park. Wow. So that's pretty cool. That's another park done. So that means next time we're starting Isla Nublar, which I have the idea thought of, but I have not planned anything. I've not planned the layout of that park at all. So I don't know when I'm going to record that, but it might be a little while. But so as you guys know, in the finale of every park build, I always announce the next one. So the next one on Isla Nublar is going to be a lake-themed park. I'm basically going to flood the entirety of Isla Nublar and kind of build around the edge of it, like a lakeside Jurassic World. And so I think it's going to be pretty cool. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down below. I have a few ideas, not like a ton though. I need to think about it. But it's Isla Nublar. We're done with the 5 deaths now. That's the 5th park build out of like 12, I think. And, you know, once we get to like the Dr. Wu parks, they're going to be pretty short because they're small islands. But so we're like around the halfway point of the series, I think. Somewhere around there. So that's pretty cool. So look forward to Isla Nublar. Again, don't know when it's going to... Well, I don't know when I'm going to record it. Hopefully it'll be up on time. I know I've been off schedule with recording lately. Just bear with me. I was on vacation, and then I've just had no motivation lately to actually like edit videos and stuff. But the other day I kind of forced myself to sit down and edit like 4 videos in a row. So hopefully I should be getting some stuff out more frequently now. The problem is having time to record. It's hard when you have people in your house all the time. You don't want to like yell profanities when my parents are around. I mean, I don't know if they'd be like disappointed in me because I mean, I'm 20 years old, I'm an adult, but at the same time, I don't want them to like completely think I'm a horrible person for some of the things I say on camera. Although I think they probably already have an idea of this kind of stuff I say. But whatever. So that's going to be the end of this episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like down below. And comment, again, suggestions for Isla Nublar, or comment if you like long videos or short videos, if I'm curious. And also hit the subscribe button, because then that automatically makes you a cool person. I mean, if you want to be cool, if you want to go out on the street and be like, hey, I'm subscribed to Andrew J Gaming on YouTube, and then you can do that and people will be like, wow, that's awesome. I mean, you'll gain a lot of friends, I mean, you'll gain me as a friend, so hi. Who would want me as a friend? I can think of a lot of people who probably don't want me as a friend. Forever alone. But anyway, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you don't miss any future uploads for this game or other games on my channel. I have a lot planned coming soon, so make sure you do all that. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys in this episode and in this park build. I will see you guys for the tour and then for Isla Nublar very soon. Peace.